Hi everybody, so now I'm going to do my review on Trolls World Tour. So the premise of the movie is about Bob. I think that's the queen of the rock trolls. Bob wanted to do this world tour to get everybody to come together in music. But really, it's to get everybody to think the same and look the same and walk in war. And we found out with the Paw Patrols, Poppy's father told them the story of the strings and how come all these trolls are now separated. And that actually there's more than just Paw Patrols. And we get to meet different kinds of trolls. There's the walking war trolls. And in that group there is the YOLOs. Yeah, I find that annoying. There's Reggae, I think it's part of that group, and then something else. And then there's the pop trolls. There's the country trolls. There's funk trolls, which one of the trolls that's with the pop trolls that doesn't really fit in with them found his actual parents and his brother and found out that he's a funk troll. But yeah, so it's a great movie about all these different types of musics coming together, and at the end they realize that it's okay to be different. And I feel like when I was watching this movie, it kind of goes on with what's going on with today, with the whole Black Lives Matter movement, and how there's a racial divide between whites and blacks still, which I never understood there was still a racial divide until recently. I began to really realize that, and with the cops and terrible things happen, all these atrocities that's happened to young black people, and I feel like if we can all come together, we can realize this. We have more things in common than what makes us different. It's yeah, we have different skin colors, but we still have the same blood. Everybody's blood is red. We all have red blood. We all have different personalities, but we have a lot of things that's similar. We have a lot of things that we all of us like and dislike. We have a lot of common to each other. And music is one of these things that can bring us together, because while we may look different, act different, talk different, behave different, we might have similar taste in music. I love country music. That's my favorite music. That's what I grew up in. That's what I was raised in. My mom was raised in country music too, and probably her parents was raised in country music too, and so on and so on. We all love country music. Of course, I am okay with any kind of music too. I'm open-minded. I just don't like rap or any song or any music that have a lot of swears in it or the N-word. I just like songs that's more have a minimum of one bad word in the song at least. And this is a really good song that I really like. Sometimes you can't help it but to swear, but to me, swearing have to have some meaning behind it. Have to emphasize what you're trying to say. That's what I think. But as a white person, I know that someone who's black might also like the same kind of music I like country. I mean, there's, for example, Darius Walker, who is a black country artist. And I love his music. I love anything that's country. I love him. So it's yeah, we may look differently, but doesn't mean that we are completely different. Especially when it comes to our interests. And I feel with trolls, I feel that goes along with what's going on with today. Because they went through a music divide, and then they have to come together and figure it out together, and be in one harmony of music. And I feel we should definitely take that in consideration and try to be in harmony with each other, and try to fight in a way that would free everybody from this obsession, of this oppression, and have freedom for real. I know that next Friday is gonna be Juneteenth, which is the anniversary of the end of slavery. But from what I understand from the documentary 13th, because of the loophole in the 13th Amendment, mass incarceration became the new slavery. And people being wrongfully accused all the time, especially black people. 1 in 3 African Americans get, I think it's 1 in 3 African Americans get arrested or something like that, and then like with for whites it's higher than that, and that's one. I feel like this needs to be changed to fix the racial divide, and I recommend Trolls. So maybe Trolls World Tour could help everybody and be in harmony with music, with our own interests, and come together in a table of brotherhood and sisterhood. Yeah. And I did a good job not spoiling the movie at all. I just talk the basic of it. So, see you tomorrow for my Black Lives Matter tribute video. That I'm gonna dedicate the whole movement and all the black brothers and sisters that we have lost over the years. So, see you next time, and just remember, we're all beautiful, we're all special, we do have purpose. Everybody's lives should matter, and hopefully someday everybody will see that. So keep your heads up and believe in the impossible. Take care. See you next time. Bye everybody.